Hey guys, my name is Sasha. Welcome back to my channel. I give up. I need it. I am probably the last person on YouTube to unbox it and to do a review because this is the original version of Burberry Goddess back from 2023. And I'm opening Fragrantica right now to check the notes, and we all know that they released back in 2024 Burberry Goddess Intense, and what a surprise! I see one more flanker from this year. Apparently they just dropped it. Burberry Goddess Parfum. And guys, be warned, all three bottles look exactly the same. I would assume the outside packaging is going to be exactly the same. Read carefully over here what you're buying. If you put all three bottles right next to each other, you will not see any difference. So this is Burberry Goddess. The outside packaging is peachy, very nice, soft to the touch. This fragrance, if I'm not mistaken, made in Spain. This is their new hit, let's be honest. We all know that because of the flankers, because of the sheer amount of copies and dupes and heavily inspired fragrances. And you know what? I would easily get myself a dupe if I would have a chance. But for some reason, the most hyped and popular Arab fragrances on the internet that dupe the most hyped fragrances on the internet, they're just not here. The closest thing that I was sniffing that was duping this fragrance apparently is the Lionheart or Lioness from Armaf. I will put pictures somewhere on the screen. No, they are not the same. By the way, this should be a refillable bottle. Yeah, it is. They are different enough for them both to be on your shelf if you are a lover of this direction. The bottle is stunning. Glass clear bottle with a gold medallion that says Burberry, gold cap. Beautiful. This is 50 ml bottle. Let's do those empty, beautiful sprays. This is so good, guys. I know how it smells, and I know how Burberry Goddess Intense smells. For the last year, I was decided which one of those I need, and I do enjoy both of them. The difference to me is that Intense has way more lavender, and I feel like I have already enough lavender in this one. But we would assume, yeah, that Intense version would be more sweet, more thick, more syrupy, especially if you look at the notes and you see they have 5 different types of vanilla. No, the Intense version is not sticky. On the contrary, they lowered down the amount of vanilla and sweetness, and they raised the amount of lavender, plus they added a patchouli for more longevity. So it is a beast mode lavender, sweet lavender. Whereas this guy, it's a perfect balance. It's a perfection. It is so well rounded, so well blended. I don't even know if there's a point on talking about accords, main accords, which are vanilla, lavender, fresh, spicy, and cacao. And notes, vanilla, lavender, cacao, ginger, middle notes, vanilla caviar, and base notes, vanilla absolute. Vanilla caviar, I would assume it is something, these little tiny dots that you get from the stick of vanilla for the pastry or for the dishes, whatever, cooking, for the cooking, vanilla for the cooking. This is beautiful because it is fresh, it is punchy, it is soothing, it has a lot of soothing qualities because it has vanilla inside, but it doesn't make you fall asleep because of the ginger, and it has sweetness, and it's so, for the lack of a better word, it is really feminine. I really think that this can be both and everyday fragrance, running errands, and seductive evening, playful night out version. This is beautiful. There is nothing more I can say. If you're grabbing Burberry, you cannot go wrong with that. Also guys, just a very quick update on the ad campaign that they made for the Burberry. It was supposed to be a gingerbread man dancing on a disco ball and jumping off of it in the bowl of vanilla syrup. This fragrance campaign is so disconnected. It is so beautiful. The woman is running through a wilderness with the lions in savannah, but literally it has nothing to do with the fragrance. There are no animalic touches. There are no that sort of feeling of dry, I don't know, desert. There's no connection to the wilderness. It is beautiful, that campaign, but it's so misleading, so disconnected from the fragrance. The fragrance itself is so urban, so gourmand, and for any gourmand lover who would be just judging the fragrance by the ad campaign, it would be straight away pass. Like, you won't even touch it if you look only to the ad campaign. There are 2 more fragrances that are on my wish list from Burberry. It is Burberry London, and also I'd love to put my nose on Burberry body. I don't know. After watching so much YouTube, I think I need to sniff it, I guess. But this one, this is love in a bottle. Love in so many different ways that love can exist. Relaxing and cheering you up, energizing and calming, night out, early morning, meeting sunrise on the horizon. Yeah, it's from dusk till dawn, all year round. Even in the summer heat, I would assume this would work. You just need to be aware of the sprays. I'm always saying, you wanna put on yourself Dior Poison or Chanel No. 5 early in the morning and go jogging? Sure, just make one spray. It's going to be enough. You wanna go night out? Do 10 sprays and you will have a lovely night. Guys, if this was informative and entertaining and you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye!